G'day guys, and welcome to another Sleeper Spec undercover tune, and this time we're going for a much more upmarket vehicle. And of course, when you think of the term sleeper, you don't really think of exotics, because exotic cars just don't tend to be under the radar. They do stand out. But of course, the point of this series is not just to tune sleeper cars, it's to tune pretty much any car in a sleeper way, so that people can't tell. So as such, you can go to vehicles which are maybe a bit more eye-catching, but tune them in that similar kind of way. Now, on this particular occasion, as you can see, we're doing a sleeper build for the C6 generation Corvette ZR-1. Now, I've gone for sports soft tyres. Obviously, if you go for racing tyres, it will be even quicker. You want racing brakes, of course. As far as suspension, we've got the ride height on 120, which is the same as stock. Springs on 1125 and 1275. The dampers on 4. I've left the anti-roll on 3. Neutral camber, neutral toe. As far as the gearbox, I've tightened up the gears a little bit, made the ratio slightly shorter with an auto setting of 211. Then we've just rounded off each of the gears a little bit to 3.1, 2050, 1475, 1125, 900 and 750, and I've gone for, as you can see, a final drive of 3.3. As far as the diff, I've opted for the lowest initial torque and the highest acceleration and braking. Obviously, of course, that depends on your driving style. And as far as power, of course, and also weight, you want to do nothing at all, not even an oil change. So that's overall for the build of the car. Now, as always though, let's take it out to a racetrack to see what kind of actual tangible lap difference this tune can make. Now, as always, of course, I will put the exact lap time comparison in the description down below, but suffice to say that even on a track that isn't necessarily all that large, such as here at Indy, the car managed to be over 6 seconds quicker over one lap. Actually 6.2 seconds quicker, and over a track like this, that's a huge difference, considering that of course we're running no extra power, we haven't dropped the weight at all, the PP is exactly the same, and we're still not even running racing tyres. So obviously, if you do use this build, it is very competitive in comparison to the normal ZR1, which in itself isn't exactly a slow car to begin with. So if you do decide to use this build, obviously I hope you find it fun, first and foremost, and also competitive in racing. It does round off to just under the 575 PP category, and you can certainly use it there with good effect on the right track. And if you'd like to keep up with other builds like this in the future, of course, be sure to subscribe down below to see those as soon as they're released. But for now, as always, thanks for watching.